Hopefully everyone is feeling as bullish as I am. It absolutely feels like the crypto market has finally found that bottom we've been talking about and is starting to rebound in the right way. Taking a look at CoinMarketCap, you can see we're over an $88,000 Bitcoin, over a $2,000 Ethereum. Solana looks very strong at $143. And in addition, some of the major meme coins out there have seen some big green days as well. One in particular is Fartcoin, which is up over 100% over the last 7 days. Taking a look at the Fartcoin chart, I mean, come on. Does it get any better looking at a chart than right now? We're back over a $600 million market cap. And honestly, this sounds crazy to say, but it almost feels like Fartcoin is one of the biggest leading indicators. When we see that price dip hard in Fartcoin, we see that happened before the actual macro market sold off. And now Fartcoin's rebounding in a very strong fashion. And I'm hoping to see a lot of the majors and a lot of the other meme coins, AI coins, catch up to it. And with all this being said, over the past few days, we saw $130 million be liquidated in shorts as the crypto market rebounds. You absolutely love to see it. And there's some major coins out there that actually have done pretty well. Some daily runners, we call it, in the meme coin world. Meme coins have definitely cooled off with the overall macro market, the wars, the tariffs, but we're starting to bounce back. We're starting to see some life. And I do believe that instead of having like 5, 10, 15, 20, 30 major runners that pump up and dump in the same 24-hour period, does feel like the cream's starting to rise to the top, and there is room for some new daily runners out there. And one that popped up over the weekend was one called Daily Routine, and it talks about this fitness influencer's really bizarre morning routine. It's gone viral over social media, TikTok, Twitter, X, you would like to call it. It's racked up over 633 million reviews. He does some very outrageous things to some people. Honestly, he talks about mouth taping, and full disclosure, I've actually been mouth taping at night for years now. I don't do all these other bizarre things, but that's not a endorsement to mouth tape by any means, but I did find it to be beneficial for myself personally, and this coin has shown some strength. As you can see, it fired up pretty strong, found about a $19-20 million top, and now it's settling in right around $12 million market cap. Sure, it's not those $100 million runners, but money is starting to flow back into some meme coins, starting to flow back into some AI coins. And looking at the AI market, the total market cap is right around $7 billion. I remember the last time I did a market update, about over a week ago, we were right around a $3-4 billion market cap. So it's great to see a $7 billion market cap and almost a sea of green here in the world of market cap. And looking at mindshare here, a lot of interesting coins have been popping up in mindshare in this AI crypto world. And I do believe we found a bottom in a lot of these meme coins, a lot of these AI coins, and of course the macro market. Another piece of bullish news, if you ask me, was the International Monetary Fund, the IMF, is reportedly making changes regarding Bitcoin, with some sources claiming that the organization is actually adding Bitcoin to the reserves, and it classified it in this newest report, the BPM-7 rules, as digital gold. Well, not quite named as digital gold. I did look through that report. It did have some very bullish statements along about crypto assets, NFTs, and of course Bitcoin, talking about being a store value, talking about some very pro Bitcoin places, but I did not see the mention of digital gold. But at the end of the day, the IMF has never been very pro crypto or pro Bitcoin. This is great to see that they're looking at it in a little bit deeper fashion, and they're looking to reclassify it in some form or fashion. And this isn't exactly confirmed, but it looks very interesting if you ask me. A senior White House official has hinted the possibility of the United States utilizing gold reserves to acquire more Bitcoin. We've heard about Cynthia Lummis, the senator in Wyoming, talking about utilizing gold reserves and buying Bitcoin, calling it digital gold, spending out bills, getting endorsements across the administration. At the end of the day, a lot of these individual reports aren't exactly 100% confirmed, but there's a lot of smoke, and where there's smoke, there's fire. This is a very bullish administration, if you ask me. A lot of major companies, corporations, countries, governments are diving deeper and deeper into utilizing blockchain and crypto assets such as Bitcoin. This would be absolutely extraordinary if we actually started to sell off some of our gold holdings to buy more Bitcoin. Let's talk a little bit about the RWA and massive TradeFi giant Fidelity. They filed for on-chain US Treasury Fund jointing asset tokenization race. Really interesting stuff. Fidelity is going to register this blockchain-based version of its US dollar market fund, joining the race for this tokenized assets. We've been hearing about this quite a bit. We've been hearing about Van Eck, who's bullish, saying that tokenized or RWAs are going to exceed $50 billion by the end of 2025. A lot of supporters out there say that RWAs are going to diversify portfolios, lower volatility. Fidelity says the on-chain version is going to bring efficiency gains, faster 24/7 settlements. Just overall, we're seeing these companies utilize blockchain, see the need for RWAs, and personally, I do believe a lot of RWAs are going to go on chain, and I think Van Eck predicting RWAs are going to exceed $50 billion by the end of 2025 is a very fair assessment. Big news in the world of NFTs. Crypto startups should be allowed to raise money with NFTs. There's been a lot of NFTs that have been used by companies to raise money as a startup. So that's massive news about potential regulatory status with these NFTs. And Hester Pierce indicates that NFTs used for rewards, fundraising, and memberships would not be securities. We've seen that named with a lot of cryptocurrencies, with a lot of meme coins, and that would be a green light for a lot of these traditional businesses looking to dip their toes back into blockchain. And I do personally believe that the world of NFTs is going to absolutely come back. We're going to see a lot of companies utilize that as a fundraising area, as a rewards mechanism. And lastly, it's tough not to talk about CryptoPunks when you're talking about NFTs, because they're usually the first NFT to really start to pump before we get into that next leg of the NFT market. A lot of the blue chip NFTs out there, like the Pudgy Penguins, the Little Pudgies, the CryptoPunks, have been picking up quite a bit of steam, and it's been a nice day just the other day for punk sales overall. As you can see, there was actually a almost $1 million punk sale just yesterday, this alien punk here, and then you can see quite a few six-figure dollar amounts with some really outstanding punks are going to be bought up. Now remember, there's only 10,000 of these punks out here, so I do believe that when NFTs come back, when the crypto market starts to surge, starts to find those all-time highs, beneficiary of CryptoPunk holders and a lot of these gold standard NFTs are absolutely going to reap the benefits. If you like this sort of information, if you want to learn more about NFTs, RWAs, the cryptocurrency market, meme coins, we're talking about it every single week within our private community. We have a podcast, we have a rundown show, we have these market updates. Hopefully everyone enjoyed today's market update. We'll see you soon.